caliente.
Está caliente, tú estás caliente. Está caliente, shorty está caliente. Está caliente, mami está caliente. Está caliente, vamos.
All right, it is time to get this show on the road with some meal prep. We're going to start with the tilapia, and I've got the oven going at 350 degrees. I'm going to make the tilapia in two different forms. So I'm actually going to pan cook it, and then I'm also going to put it in the oven. So I have two different versions. I'm going to cook the tilapia, half of it in some coconut oil, and I'm going to take a tablespoon of coconut oil. Go ahead and put it in the pan. Let that warm up. And the coconut oil is great too because it adds some flavor to it. And as for the tilapia, I do not add any sort of salt. I like to use, this is a fiery chili fusion of a pepper blend, and it's got all kinds of spices, but there's no salt. No salt for the next 2 weeks. Blech. Now the thing with this is I don't do anything fancy. Don't expect any sort of Wolfgang Puck type of recipes. If you want that, you can go to his YouTube channel. But I'm starting off with 2 tilapia fillets on the skillet. Now this tilapia, as I mentioned, is going to be baked. I'm going to bake it with lemon. So I have another blend that I like to use. I'm only going to put about 3 fillets here. So these ones that I'm baking, I'm probably going to have more for lunch or for a snack, maybe even for breakfast to kind of mix things up. Yes, for breakfast. And then put this in the oven and go ahead and start cooking that. So it's really simple. I mean, I'm practically done with cooking and putting all the tilapia together. We got the one that's in the pan cooking with the coconut oil, and then one in the oven. Really, what I'm actually going to do is make some little mini quiches of eggs, so that they're easy to take with me on the road. I can have them for breakfast as well, and they're a quick, easy go type of meal or snack I can have. The other thing that I picked up from Costco was this 7 Superfoods Kale Shao Frise. I don't know how you say that, but it's a blend of a lot of really good stuff. So I've got my blend in here of broccoli and kale and cabbage, all kinds of good stuff. Squeeze away lots of lemons. I'm using a ton of lemons. What's great about this kind of blend, I just keep on getting lemon juice all over me. Now I'm just gonna mix it. And I love this kind of blend also when you eat it raw. It's got some good texture to it. It's very fibrous, lots of greens. And what's nice about this too is that when you just let it sit, the lemon juice really kind of sets into the vegetables. So that's really nice. It gives it some flavor. So I'm just gonna take a couple of these. And then that way when I need a meal, I can just grab some of the fish, put it on top of this, and it's all portioned for me, all easy to go. Let's do this tilapia. It looks like it's just about ready. Can you see that? Yummy tilapia. So I'm gonna put that over to the side in a plate, because when I do prep my food like this, I actually weigh it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these Brussels sprouts in this little tray, and they all fit perfectly. Look at that, perfect. Put some of this citrus pepper salt-free blend. My spinach looks ready. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off that spinach. We're gonna start on the eggs. So for the eggs, I like to just get a big bowl. How cool is this thing? It's a bowl, but it's also a measuring cup. How cool is that? So I'm gonna take 2 cups of egg whites and put that into the eggs. I burned some of the spinach. Told you I'm a klutz in the kitchen. I am not no Rachel Ray or Wolfgang Puck. I burn pots, I burn pans. It's just my style. Hey, what do you call that? Cajun style? Okay, testing my strength. Won't open. Have I been training or what? Where's my muscles? Voila, open. All right. That would have been pretty bad if I couldn't get this damn thing open in front of you guys. Let's do a tablespoon of garlic. I love garlic. And it's going in fresh like this. Probably should have cooked it with the spinach, but hey, it is what it is. It'll be good. Now, when you do these little mini muffin quiches, use parchment paper. It's time you can dance. Some salsa. Practice your salsa moves. Do you like my measuring cups? 1/4 cup, hearts, and just pour it into the little cups, the little mini quiches cups. That looks good. So I've got 12 little mini quiches. I'm gonna put these in the oven. I'm gonna take a couple of these cans of tuna and just prep them so that the snacks are easy to go. So I'm just gonna grab a little Tupperware for each tuna serving. Just pop it in there and squeeze some lemon. Make it nice and easy. Yeah. I got that celery that's already chopped from Costco, so I'll just rinse that, put that in here, and then I've got a snack that's good to go. It's easy. And I'm just gonna do that with all 3 of them. Pop them in the fridge, and whenever I need a snack, it's done. It's easy. All right, let's see how this tilapia is going along. Looks pretty good. All right, I have to taste this one because this one looks really good. Delicious. The flavors of the coconut, so yummy. This is something I would eat even if I wasn't training for a competition. It's really good. So as I mentioned, I have to weigh my food. And what I'm gonna do is, and that's mostly for the any fats or proteins or carbs. And because I'm in the last 2 weeks, my carbs are basically only coming from vegetables. So I'm weighing out the proteins. That's really important at this point. And what I'm gonna do for fish is 4 ounces. So I have a scale. A scale is a necessity. And I do this with all my food. I just go ahead and put it on the scale and shoot for 4 ounces. And what I'm gonna do is just put this food in a little Tupperware. So now that the fish is ready, and I can have this with asparagus or any sort of green vegetable. I could throw it on one of the salads that I've had made before, but it's easy. It's ready to go. So the baked tilapia is done. I just went ahead and put it in one Tupperware because I already have the coconut tilapia already pre-portioned, and I'm just gonna leave this in my fridge. I typically come home for lunch anyway, and this will be available, and I can weigh it out when I want to eat it then. All right, Brussels sprouts are ready. Look at that. Yeah. I want to say roasted. That's Leslie in the background. She loves Brussels sprouts. She can't wait. She's gonna be eating my food. She's gonna be eating my food. This is my food. All right, and then here are the little mini quiches. Hope you enjoyed this little meal prep demo. And as you can see, you can do it really quickly. It took me about less than an hour. I have meals for 2 to 3 days. So go ahead, take a whack at it, try it out. You'll notice a big difference if you plan one day to do all your meals for 2 to 3 days. And like I said, keep it simple for yourself. Just pick a couple of different things to make. And have fun, and it's a secret to success. Good luck. And if you like this video, make sure that you subscribe to the Uplift Movement channel, share it with your friends, spread the message, and help others get fit and feel great. Maybe not. It's like, Brussels sprouts.